Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack. Welcome back to more Mario Maker 2. This is part 7, the Endless Normal Challenge. Last time, we had some angry sun, we had a boss rush, now it's time to find the keys. Thanks, we're not thanking you yet. We gotta make sure it's fun first. As I slide around. Okay, you know what? This level might be okay. I'm assuming this is a... Oh, the shell is gonna be... Yeah, in the Koopa Troopa. That makes sense. Why make this an ice level? I don't know. Okay, but it has power-ups. Alright. That's good. I'm tempted to take the shell with me, but I'm not. So, it's a little random, but Mario Maker has a little title screen that opens up, like, when you play the game. And it can be a bunch of different things. And I swear, for the past 4 recordings now, it's been just the standard Mario running. And, like, that's it. Like, it's just Mario running across. And there's a bunch of them. Like, I know for a fact there's a whole bunch. I know when I first did this, I got a different one. So, I just think it's kind of funny that the game's just like, yeah, we're just gonna keep giving you that one. This level is cool. It's also very icy. Ha 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 ha, I know, stupid. Oh, the key's just right in there. Alright. Yeah, this level rules. This is a well-designed level. I don't know why ice physics. I don't know why that's why they went with that. A little odd, I think. I think that may have been a choice. Like, I don't know how that plays into the gimmick of this level. Maybe this is in their super world and it's in the ice world or something. It's like the only thing I can think of. Or they just really wanted to make an ice level. I'm assuming this is probably it. Yeah. Oh, and look, I always appreciate a good, like, reach the top of the flagpole, or gold tape, I guess, in this instance. I always appreciate a good, try to get to the top gold tape. In the original, obviously giving that one a like. In Super Mario World, there's quite a few times where it's not really easy to get to the top of the gold tape. They didn't really, like, make it with that in mind. And you can, if you, like, have a cape, like, you can get to the top of any of them. But it's really weird that some of them aren't, like, designed with that in mind. What's going on here? This is the whole level. Okay. Alright, well, we did it. I mean... That was a one and done. At least for a level that's like this, I appreciate that it wasn't jumping between, like, one tile gap or something of spikes. Was it good? No. But, like, right, what? It's fine. But yeah, Mario World, they didn't really worry about you getting to the top of the gold tape. They always did that in the original Mario. And in Mario 3, there's no gold tape, right? It's the... box. What the heck? Was I supposed to, like, hop on the spike? Am I supposed to go for it? No. Okay, so there is a P-switch. And can you ride this? I don't know. We're gonna try something here. Okay, well, that breaks it. Does this bounce on these? Oh, okay. I was like, well, hold on, what do I do? There was a hidden P switch down there. Okay, well, having that guy die seems a little silly. That's not really a puzzle solve. That's well, if you kill that guy right away, you're dead. Oh, well. Sometimes puzzles like that can be cool, as long as they're executed properly. Also, that was another ice level. And now another Goomba. There's just one. Reach the goal after defeating all one Goomba. Oh, wow. I died? That was bad. Let's not die. Is this the whole level? Oh, he's down there! Okay. Is that it? Weird. Like, You know, I know this level was super short, and it, you know, it was about 12 seconds, but the beginning of that, like, I guess the whole level, it really reminds me of the beginning of Wario's Castle in Mario Land 2. It kind of has those vibes to it, where it's like just like a little tricky platforming. You know, I think I give it a like. It was kind of nothing, but it had like a neat theme to it. That'd be like a fun bonus level or something. Or like it would lead to a bonus level, like you'd have to beat it and then you'd unlock like a bonus level. I don't know. Bauer Jr.'s Bob-Omb Factory. Alright, well, there's certainly Bob-Ombs here. That's no lie. Can I go down the pipe? No. Alright, well, I was gonna say, there's a fire flower here, so. Yeah, I don't think I've probably not mentioned this, because, you know, I know you all are, you know, Mario Maker experts. Why have that switch there? Okay. But the different colored pipes change the speed at which things come out of them, and oh, okay. I guess don't do that. Is this the way to go? Okay. The red pipes shoot at objects the fastest, so that's why you'll see. I feel like you'll see a lot of red pipes because people just like love just enemies spamming. They're just real big fans of that. This is a very interesting. What am I doing? I had the solution to this. Is there a time where I wouldn't have been able to do this? Why did I do any of that? Maybe I need this chain chomp. Maybe he'll get this guy. No. I was like, do they interact? I didn't know if chain chomps interact with other enemies. I've mentioned this already, but that's what I love about Mario Maker is a lot of the stuff does just interact with one another. And it is super fun. No, I don't think we've seen any Sledge Bros yet. That's pretty fun. Love me a good Sledge Bro. Not to be confused with Sumo Bro. Different enemy. Sumo Bro is in Super Mario World. They're the ones that pound the ground and like lightning comes out of them. Whereas Sledge Bros are in Mario 3. And they're the big hammer bros that shake the screen when they jump. And I guess they're also in the new Super Mario Bros. Games too. I think that's a really fun thing. That's probably why they put like the enemies that they did in... Wait. Do I have to seriously, like... Yeah, I think we have to, like, kick this at here. Okay. I think that's why they chose the enemies they did for this game, is because they wanted to make sure everything was compatible in the new Super Mario graphic style without them having to make, like, new stuff for it. I think that's a big part of it. If I had to guess, this level is crazy. Like, I don't think it's bad per se, but it is nuts. There's definitely a lot of, like, used power-ups and tank hits in this, but it's not, like, the worst thing I've experienced. Okay. I can't get to you, Bowser Jr. Am I missing a key? Okay, did I miss a key somewhere? There's some blocks here. Maybe there's one in one of them. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they wanted to make sure everything was compatible in this because they wanted, like, you know, there's less effort to do. It's probably a lot easier to make new sprites for Mario 1 and 3, etc. than it is to make new graphics for this. Not that they couldn't. I mean, Nintendo, you know, they can do it. I'm sure Nintendo has the resources to make new 3D models for enemies and objects. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure some of this stuff is new. I don't think there's a fire clown car in any of the games. I'm pretty sure that's brand new to this. I'm like, what did I get for doing this? I got a key. I guess that's what to do here. I remember seeing the original... I don't know if you ever saw the original trailer for this, but when they showed off Mario Maker, they showed off Mario 1, and then they showed, like, like, oh wow, you can edit it, and I remember like being so excited. You know, I'm getting this level. Like seriously, I am. It wasn't like it was pretty fun. But I remember like being so excited that they were making like an official level editor, because obviously the only things that existed at the time were ROM hacks, and then when they showed it switch to the Mario U style, I was like, oh my god, that is so cool that it just works like that. So, everything in this game, I'm pretty sure the physics are based off the Mario U engine, so even when you play Mario 1 and 3 in World, that's why it feels like a little off playing those, because it's not like exactly one-to-one with the original games. That's something I would hope they would change for a Mario Maker 3. I doubt they will, because the idea is that it's so easy to switch between those styles that they probably wouldn't do that. But I kind of wish they would. I wish they would just separate the modes instead of making it like, oh, I can just switch it to this style if I want. I mean, it is cool, don't get me wrong, but I just wish that they would just change it, honestly. Just because I would rather each of the modes kind of have their own feeling to it. Oh, that's it. Okay. And the reason I'm saying that is because, like, this mode here, 3D World, like, this is a completely brand new mode for this. Like, this does not exist, right? Like, there's no 2D 3D World. This was made for this game. Like, yeah, it definitely does have, you know, gimmicks of 3D World, because, you know, that's what it is. But at the same time, this is a brand new mode that doesn't exist outside of Mario Maker 2. And I kind of just wish all of them were like that, because then you could really, like, lean into that stuff with it. Okay, if I would have not got hit, I would have gotten the one up there. Okay, and I guess I was supposed to get the top of the flagpole with that too. So, alright, well, whatever, I didn't. I'm moving on. That level was okay. It was a fun little boss battle. I guess that would be fun in a level, or like a super world at the end or something. I feel like there needed to be a level associated with that. Sometimes just a boss level is like, okay. Alright. Hey, we have a car level that's not the title screen. I'm pretty sure we actually have had a car level that wasn't the title screen. Man, I can't get this going. But, you know, I feel like it's been a minute, so. Oh, okay. Let's not mess this up. So you only get 3 hits with this thing, too. And by hits, I mean running into stuff. As it turns out, I'm not very good at controlling this. The springs don't count as running into something. This is not looking good. Oh. Okay, well, it turns out we don't actually need that clown car. Or that's not the clown car, the Koopa car. Alright, well, my bad. They tricked me! I thought that was gonna be what I needed. You can't take these through clear pipes. It was a trick. It was a trick. Oh man, this is a preview of all the fun stuff I have to look forward to. That was really bad. Oh, alright, well, okay, good news. Really? Alright, well, good news is I don't really need to worry about keeping this car at the beginning. I mean, I'm going to, because it'll make it go a little faster, but at the same time, like, this is silly. Okay, whatever. I don't need this. Get me out of this car. I don't need it. We know it doesn't matter. I don't really know what I thought was going to happen here. I guess I thought there was going to be platforms that would take me to the end. But it turns out there's a lot more of this than I realized. This was definitely something I didn't do last time. I went under those last time. I really like the speed boost panels. They're super fun. It's so cool, 3D World, how they just converted everything to be 2D in this. What happened to him? That didn't happen last time. Last time he was like spinning with his arms out, ready to get us. Boom, boom. You know, we haven't seen Pom Pom yet. She's in this. She has not shown up. I'm kind of shocked. I was like, what pops out of these? Okay, we can. I was like, let's say, can we just get him? I was like, please, can we just get him? All right, I don't know if we actually need this, but we grabbed it. Oh man, I hope this is not the car we have to take to the end, because no, it's not. Okay. I got worried. I was like, please don't be this might be. I don't know. I don't know which car we need. It's this one. No. No. Please get us out of this. That's how I feel, Toad. That's about how I feel right now. Just run off the end there. Run away. That was level 77. Man, we've played that many levels on here so far? Wow. All right, this is Dawn's World. Okay. This is a pretty standard looking level. This is 1-1 from memory. Classic take. No, I don't remember the Hammer Bros in it, but that's all right. Is this it? Yeah. And I somehow still missed the top there. There we go, I redeemed. Alright, well that was Dawn's World. Alright, one more. Alright. 9 seconds you can beat that level in. I guess if you don't grab the power-ups and manage to avoid those Hammer Bros. Alright, Confusing Colors by Joe Duckman. Alright. Alright, JDM. Let's see what you got here for us. I don't know. You just got a bunch of stuff everywhere. I'm not arguing with you. It's definitely confusing. That's for sure. This is definitely a level. Man, I wonder, like, this would be a level that would be very easy to make in the first Mario Maker. Because it would... I'm so dead. Oh my god. No, I'm done. Yeah. Because in the first Mario Maker, you could just draw on the screen. And, like, that would be it. But in this game, I feel like that would be a little harder to make. This would be a little harder to do. Okay, we need, like... Yeah, we need the bullet bill. Alright, well, we're not keeping it. Propeller's good. I don't think I really mentioned the propeller block. When you have this, you have 3 uses of it. Until you hit the ground. Then it refreshes. Or you grab another one. I guess that makes sense. It's a brand new power-up. It's a pretty cool item. When they added these like hat boxes in, I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's probably a good name for them. Oh, I bet we can run across the top. We go up there. We cannot. But when they added these in, these power-ups are so cool. Like, for Mario Maker, they're kind of, like, weird, I think, in 3D World, but they work so well in this. There's so much application to what you can do with them. And the Bullet Bill one, where you can just fly across the level. And the, man, we're gonna mess this up again? No, I really want to keep the cat power-up. Can I please keep the cat power-up? Keep accidentally grabbing the fire flower. But yeah, the Bullet Bill one, very cool. You fly across the levels. And the propeller one, obviously very fun. The Goomba one, where you can just straight up just like enemies don't attack you because they think you're a Goomba, is fun. This is the end. Oh, I guess we have to do this. Oh my goodness. Oof. Sensory overload there. Sorry for you guys. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you for watching Confusing Colors, and thank you for watching Super Mario Maker 2. Hope to see you next time for Part 8. Till then, I've been OdinSpack, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.